Hey guys, Omar here, and I am, believe it or not, in New Orleans. Now it doesn't look like New Orleans because I still don't like filming in public. So I am like in some strange fountain. And the last time I was in New Orleans was 2017. It was the first year of my channel, and I was kind of testing out the Fujifilm X-T20's 4K capabilities. And it really took some great video. Here's some of that. Ah, those were the good old days. And so I look back at those photographs and I have fond memories of them. The kids were so young and small. And the Fujifilm X-T20 is such a great travel camera. I still get messages from people like, I'm thinking of buying a Fujifilm X-T20, and I'm sure my videos pop up on YouTube. And I still recommend that camera. I still recommend it for its size, for its beautiful colors, the 18 to 55 kit lens. It's such a great deal, that camera. And if you're still thinking about that camera, I still recommend it, even if it's old. Now for this trip though, I decided to take my Nikon ZF to see how that would perform with photo video. And at first I packed a bag of a bunch of lenses, and I had this whole like full frame system going. And again, that's the dilemma with this camera. It's really big and the lenses are big, so you really have to commit. And I decided to leave all the lenses and just bring one. So I shot everything in this video that came from the Nikon ZF with the 40mm f2. I love the look of it. I absolutely love this. This is not comfortable. You like? This lens surprised me. Actually, really takes beautiful pictures. It's like super cheap. It fits great on the Nikon ZF and has beautiful bokeh. With the stabilization on the Nikon ZF, it also is a great video lens. Now with that said, I think the lens is a little too tight for travel. You can't really do architecture. You can't really do close street photography, so it is a little limiting, and I feel like I missed some shots because of it. 40mm vlogging while walking, that's what this looks like. So Fujifilm or Nikon, which do I prefer? This is a question people have been asking me for the last couple of weeks. Now, first of all, we should talk about who I'm talking about. We're not talking about diehards, because diehards they want nothing to do with this camera, okay? So as soon as you sign on to that fanboy club, I've had so many videos where I'm talking about Nikon and all of a sudden someone's like, yeah, no thanks, I'll stick to my Fujifilm. Like, no one asked you. You want my very disappointing answer? My very disappointing answer is I love both. I actually love all cameras, and that's why I'm always annoyed by fanboys, because I love using all the cameras. And even if a camera is like a little weak, I always give it the benefit of the doubt. Like, you can get great pictures with it. All right, the autofocus isn't great, but come on, rock it anyway. Or if you have maybe something like the Ricoh GR. Oh. So I like carrying that in my pocket, you know, because it's super nice. Guys, look how nice this 40mm f2 bokeh is. Doesn't that look great? I should be in the rule of thirds here. Come on. Yes. Right now, Fujifilm isn't releasing anything exciting that I'm excited about. I think it would be rehashing. What's up? Too bad you're blurry. That's what's great about bokeh. People can't really be in your video. Anyway, the 2017 trip versus this trip versus Fujifilm versus Nikon. I think in summary, I was in two different places in life, both camera-wise and trip-wise. The first trip family-wise was my wife and I and the kids, so we had to sort of make sure the kids were entertained and that, we had, good experiences for them. This time I'm with my dad, who's also like a kid, so I'm trying to kind of wine and dine him and take him, make him see the beauty of the city, the culture, the food. So it's been also a great trip with him. I remember being disappointed with my nighttime photography with the Fujifilm X-T20. I feel like I got so many blurry, grainy shots. I did have a great moment in Café Du Monde. And in Café Du Monde, there were these great Vietnamese women that were taking care of us. And they were so shy for photos, which was great. But I asked, can I take your photo? Did I take your photo? And they were game. And I had to move quickly and got some shots of them. But actually, it was great to have the Ricoh GR in my pocket because I handed them the camera to show them their own pictures and then got to shoot with the Ricoh GR, which is great. The other great moment was getting over my fear of asking someone for a portrait. And it turns out the person was just a character. He had a great hat, definitely a local, and was smoking a cigar. So my in was, I asked, can I take a picture of your cigar? He's like, have at it. And I got some great portraits of him, and he told us some super amazing stories about Hurricane Katrina and what it was like. So in closing, which should you get? It don't matter. It don't matter. All right, I'll see you guys next time.